Nearly 60,000 hectares of largely dry North Canterbury farmland could soon be lush and green. The Hurunui Water Project Group has applied for consent to build 4 water storage dams on the Waitohi River. Mark Zeno is the chair of the Hurunui Water Project's Farmer Liaison Group, and he says the region's farmers are largely positive.
We've got a lot really good soils here, so we've got the potential to grow some really good crops here and some really good pasture if we can get more water.
And if they can get more water, farmers' bottom lines will be boosted.
For example, you'll grow twice to 3 times the amount of food or feed, so there's going to be huge changes in terms of stocking rates, in terms of what you actually farm, in terms of what crops you're growing. The range of things is going to be from intensive cropping right through to intensive lamb, cattle, deer finishing, and then dairy support, and dairy will be an option in this area.
But the original plan was to dam the south branch of the Hurunui River, as well as the mouth of Lake Sumner. But after negotiations with affected groups, the plan was changed to dam the Waitohi River instead.
But unfortunately, to get the water into that other tributary, we're going to actually have to pump it over a hill, probably 75 metre vertical lift of 16 cubic metres of water. It's a pretty serious sort of operation, and it'll add a lot of cost to the scheme itself.
These changes could raise the cost of the irrigated water from around $4,000 to $4,500 a hectare to between $7,500 and $8,000.
But with the cost of the water from the Waitohi River potentially being so high, Mark Zeno says it's possible farming in the region will have to change too.
If the water's very expensive, our potential revenue source is going to be very limited, and by that I'm meaning, and I don't like to say it, but ultimately it's dairy farming if the water's very expensive.
Mr Zeno says he believes Lake Sumner must stay on the cards for the final irrigation scheme.
There's been a lot of emphasis put on the environmental, the social and the cultural aspects, but in my opinion very little's been put on the economic storage, options for storing water.
Sure.
And that's where Lake Sumner is the key to potentially irrigating this area at a less cost than pumping all the water into a different area for storage.
Benedict Collins, Country 99 TV News.